Brody Miller. I'm a partner at Rinke Noonan, a law firm in St. Cloud, Minnesota. We're happy to be sponsoring today's CMBA meeting, albeit under remote circumstances, and obviously, the mute this morning, it wouldn't happen in person. I do miss attending the CMMA meetings, not just because of the lost catered breakfasts, but also the missed opportunities to tour the manufacturing facilities in person. I've always enjoyed learning how things are made and put together and about the continuous improvements and innovation and efficiencies occurring within the manufacturing industry. This interest definitely continues with my boys. I thought I'd share what my garage floor normally looks like. My boys regularly take apart and put things back together just to see how they work. It's always filled with old TVs, weed whackers, dismantled by my kids, which is true testimony to their curiosity and innovation, and hopefully it leads to something in engineering or manufacturing as well. I thought I'd share their latest creation, this go-kart, and I thought it was interesting that they used, see the innovative string there with the rock duct tape to the end of it on each set of the wheels in the front to steer. I thought that was kind of a ingenious idea for them. I've enjoyed working at Rinke Noonan, assisting manufacturers with transactional matters for almost 15 years. With my short time period this morning, I just wanted to briefly go over some of the ways I regularly assist manufacturers in my practice. Generally, what I see me doing is assisting clients with mitigating risk and anticipating exposure and liabilities, whether this is in compliance or with newer changing regulations, entering into business transactions or protecting assets. I regularly assist people with negotiation, review, and providing advice with assistance to a wide variety of agreements between my clients and third parties. This includes anything from supply agreements, distribution agreements, manufacturing agreements, assisting with development and enforcement of purchase order terms and conditions, development of warranties for products, and putting together and negotiating different types of leases. With unavoidable delays in supply chains due to COVID this year, the terms of those agreements have become even more at the forefront in determining people's options and liabilities and different ways to work out what happens for delay and non-performance. In addition to the agreements with third parties, I also assist manufacturers with internal documents and issues. This includes entity formation, corporate governance matters, organizational documents, such as bylaws, operating agreements, buy, sell, and shareholder agreements, mergers, acquisitions, spinoffs, employment agreements, and independent contractor agreements. Other aspects of what I do for manufacturers deal with asset protection. This includes advice and assistance with registration, proper use and enforcement of trademarks, things like copyrights and trade secrets. Also, the development of non-competition agreements, confidentiality agreements, and license agreements, which have become more and more prevalent these days. It seems like the workforce seems more and more mobile, and we've gotten more and more people asking about these and enforcing non-competes. Finally, I also assist with business transitions as well. This is advice and assistance with development of efficient and proper structure for things like ownership transitions, mergers with third-party companies, acquisitions, either assets or stocks, and different types of joint ventures with suppliers or people up the supply chain as well. Thank you for allowing us to sponsor the meeting today. Obviously, this is a very high-level overview of what I do and the services I can provide your businesses and different manufacturers. If anyone has any questions or would like to discuss any of these items in more further detail with me, feel free to reach out to me at my direct contact information below on the slides. I'd be happy to discuss your concerns. And with that,